talks about. So this is just going to be a quick little article that I found this morning. In fact, it's actually blowing up all over the news as far as Johnny Depp is concerned. And this article is from CinemaBlend. It actually came out March the 21st. It's by Rawden. And the title of the article is Johnny Depp's house broken into again, and the intruder made himself right at home. So let's talk about this. So apparently, police were called to the home of Johnny Depp this week after a man reportedly broke into his residence, took a shower, and made himself a drink. It says thankfully no one seems to have been hurt, but I gotta agree with him here. It says the incident no doubt must be unnerving for the actor, as this is the second time this year someone has illegally entered his home. In fact, back in January, a woman broke into his home. And so, we're just into March, and this is the second time somebody's went into his house. That's kind of creepy. I can see where that would be unnerving for anyone, but especially somebody like Johnny Depp, who, you don't know who might be trying to get at you. And so, thankfully, nobody was hurt, but let's keep reading this article. It says the incident in question happened on Thursday, according to TMZ. Johnny's neighbors saw a suspected homeless man hanging out in the actor's backyard by the pool. He reportedly went to speak to the man, but he jumped a nearby fence and headed toward Depp's actual home, prompting the neighbor to call 911. Not long after, Johnny's security team saw the man, and they also called 911. After the police arrived, they found the man inside a bathroom taking a shower. He reportedly had also made himself a drink. The cops apparently asked the man to come out, but he refused. They kicked in the bathroom door. He was later booked on felony vandalism and taken downtown to the station. Says Johnny Depp himself hasn't spoken out about the incident, but it's the second time this year someone was arrested for breaking into his home. And this is the one in the Hollywood Hills area. It says that a woman was booked back in January after she allegedly forced her way inside the residence and the alarm system went off, and she supposedly fled before she was apprehended at a nearby property. And then the article goes on to say, unfortunately for Johnny Depp, most of the headlines he has made recently have been about things other than acting. Outside of the break-ins, the three-time Oscar nominee has been embroiled in an extended legal battle with his ex, AH, and with a British tabloid, as they put it, The Sun. As part of these proceedings, a steady drip of bizarre and less than flattering headlines have emerged about both parties, and he departed the Fantastic Beasts franchise as part of the fallout. Currently, his only upcoming project is voice work for the animated series Puffins, which is reportedly planning to produce 250 5-minute shorts. It said, and then the article talks about that home break-ins are a concern anywhere you live, but for celebrities, there's sometimes the uncertainty around whether these break-ins were random or the person themselves is directly being targeted. Thankfully, Depp doesn't seem to have been at home during either of the burglaries, and at this point, they don't seem to be connected to each other. There's also no reason to suspect he was specifically targeted in either case. And it says, in the short term, Depp's attorneys signaled they will continue their legal fight with another upcoming challenge. Over the long haul, it's unclear whether Depp might return to acting more regularly or what type of roles he may be offered whenever he does so. And which CinemaBlend, they've been kind of, I'll read articles by them about Johnny where they're, of course, kissing AH's butt, and I don't understand why anyone would, but, she has been the media darling for so long because, she donated, pledged the $7 million to charity, although, well, now they're having to report on it too, so, but it is kind of strange that Johnny's house has been broken into twice. I don't think that it has anything to do with AH or her little gang of weirdos, but, it is odd, and I don't know, I think it speaks more to the situation in California in general, especially in Los Angeles. So many people are homeless. There's such a huge situation going on out there. The cost of living is ridiculous from everything I understand. And, I think that's really why things like this keep happening. Glad to know that he wasn't at home. You don't want to see anyone, regardless of who it is, be involved in something like that. It would be a terrifying thing. But I just thought we would talk about this real quick. I just find it really odd that twice within a 3-month period his home has been broken into. I imagine he's probably more inclined to stay on his island. I know I would. And quickly, I want to mention that City of Lies did amazing this weekend and made over $2 million. And that's really good considering that it was only like at 1,300 theaters nationwide. So really great news to hear. I haven't myself been able to see the movie yet because where I'm at, it was nowhere within a reasonable distance for me to be able to go see. But I will be streaming it as soon as it's available, and I hope that you'll do the same. I mean, we've really got to put our money where our mouth is right now, and we've got to support Johnny in any way we possibly can. And so, as always, thank you and stay tuned. I will have a final video from the transcripts of the appeal hearing on this past Thursday, and that'll be coming out either today or probably tomorrow, possibly. But as always, until next time, be blessed.